In a peaceful village surrounded by green fields lived a young boy named Arman. He had a bright smile, but one deep weakness: he could never make decisions. Even the smallest choices confused him. Whether it was choosing a subject to study or a dream to follow, Arman always waited, hoping the right moment would come. But moments never wait for anyone. Arman's father, Arman, was a simple carpenter who worked with patience and love. He often told Arman, "Son, life doesn't stop. The choices you make today will decide the person you become." But Arman didn't understand this truth. One quiet evening, he sat near the riverbank. His heart felt heavy. His friends were learning new skills, taking risks, moving forward, while he felt stuck in the same place. His mind was full of fear. What if I choose wrong? What if I fail? As he sat lost in thought, his old neighbor Baba Karim, a wise elderly man, came walking with his wooden stick. He looked at Arman kindly and said, "You seem troubled, my child." Arman sighed. "Baba, I don't know what to do in life. Everyone knows their path, but I'm scared to choose anything. What if I make the wrong decision?" Baba Karim smiled gently and said, "Let me tell you a story. Maybe it will help you see clearly." Baba Karim began. Once, a farmer held two seeds in his hand. Both seeds had the power to grow into strong trees. The farmer planted the first seed in warm soil. The seed welcomed sunlight, drank the rain, and allowed the winds to test it. Slowly, it sprouted and grew into a tall tree that gave shade, fruits, and life to everything around it. The second seed refused to be planted. It said, "What if the soil is bad? What if the sun burns me? What if the rain is too heavy? What if I grow weak?" So it stayed safe inside the farmer's storage room, untouched, protected, and lifeless. Years later, the first seed became a huge tree. The second seed remained just a seed, not because it lacked potential, but because it refused to choose growth. Baba Karim looked at Arman seriously. "My child, life doesn't punish us for wrong choices. It punishes us for making no choices." That night, Arman couldn't sleep. The old man's words echoed inside him. Life grows only when you choose. Arman realized that avoiding choices was also a choice that kept him afraid, a choice that kept him stuck, a choice that killed his dreams silently. The next morning, Arman felt something new: courage. He walked to his father and said, "Abba, I want to learn your craft. I want to choose something and grow." Arman's eyes filled with pride, and Arman's journey began.
Arman started learning carpentry. In the beginning, he failed many times. His hands slipped, his designs broke, his measurements went wrong. He felt embarrassed and frustrated. But unlike before, he didn't quit. Every failure became a teacher, every mistake became a lesson, and every day became progress. Months passed, then years. Arman slowly became one of the best young craftsmen in the whole area. His wooden work had soul, every design was meaningful and beautiful. People from nearby towns came to buy his creations. But Arman didn't stop there. He decided to open a small workshop and teach other young people. His workshop grew fast, and soon he was known far beyond his village. One evening, Arman returned to the same riverbank where he once sat confused. There he saw Baba Karim again. Arman touched his feet and said, "Baba, your story changed my life." The old man smiled. "No, my child, your choices changed your life. I only reminded you of what you already knew." Arman looked at the flowing river and whispered, "Growth begins where fear ends. Fear ends when you choose to move forward." Years later, Arman taught thousands of students the same lesson: choose courage over fear, choose growth over comfort, choose action over hesitation. Because life doesn't change by chance. Life changes by choice.